Mm-hmm.
Sir, excuse me. You'll have to take your backpack off and put it behind the counter.
Okay. Oh, it's cracked there. Okay, thank you.
It's cracked.
Yeah. Yep.
I can take it from you.
That's okay. I'll take it. Maybe this camera right here. I think right on that second shelf.
Here?
I guess both. Yeah, that one and the bag. Actually, yeah.
And then which one's the other one, sir?
So there's one right next to it, it looks like.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, excuse me. You'll have to take your backpack off and put it behind the counter.
Okay. Oh, it's cracked there. Okay, thank you.
It's cracked.
Yeah. Yep.
I can take it from you.
That's okay. I'll take it.
You can set it right behind you.
Okay. Fastest way to peel anything. Huh. Okay, now you might be able to get on it. Oh, look at this table. That is awesome. Hey guys, it is Sunday, January 31st, back from a couple thrift stores. Pretty interesting day. So first thrift store was St. Vincent de Paul. I've been there numerous times with my backpack and my GoPro on. Today was the first time someone said anything about my backpack. I didn't know it was a rule to not have a backpack. So that was a little annoying, but you know, if it's their rule, I get it. So the footage from that first store was pretty weird, probably, because once I had to take that off, I was kind of left with holding it, and didn't work out super well. But second store was able to do it the way I wanted to, so should be good. Got quite a lot of stuff here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in and show you everything we picked up. So first here we got this Lego Ninjago costume. This was $3. I think this sells for $12, but I think in all honesty, we're probably just gonna hang on to this one. Kids like to have, we've got a chest full of costumes, and they might want to do this for Halloween, so I think we'll probably hold on to this one since it doesn't sell for that much and it didn't cost that much. So my wife found this here, this Goofy golf machine. It's a pretty cool little find here. This was $2. Haven't checked it out yet to see if everything is in there or not. Prices are all over the place on this, but most of them are 20 and above. So I've seen 24, 39, 44. So we'll have to look at it condition-wise and see how everything looks. But for $2, I think it was a good one. So I picked up this Bashful here. It's got the tag on it. It says it's 25 inches. So this was $5. I took a bit of a shot on it. I've only seen one comp out there, and it was at 26, but it really doesn't look exactly like this one. So I'm going to keep looking that up a little bit more. I do think this is a good find though for $5, especially with the Disney Store tag on it. Here we've got Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. The only reason I picked this up, these are good to have if you find a guitar. So when you get the PlayStation 2 Rock Band guitars, it's nice if you have a game to pair it with. So that's the main reason I picked this up. This was $2, and it does, I mean, by itself it sells for maybe 10 to 11, but you can add it in with a guitar. It could really help out that value. So that's why I grabbed that one. I took a shot with this. This is a Sharp AL100DR. This is a drum cartridge. This was $6. It is, the box itself is open, but the inside is still sealed. There's one comp out there on this one for $45. So we'll see how this one does. Here's another one that my wife found. This is a Build-A-Bear. And if you're not familiar with Build-A-Bear or don't know what to look for, if you see that little tag there at the bottom, that BAB, that lets you know it's Build-A-Bear. And it should also have a tag on it that says very clearly Build-A-Bear. These are always good to look up for sure. This was 50 cents. Looks like this one sells for right around $20 to $22. So not bad at all. Plush is very nice. It's super easy to ship. You can't break it. So yeah, pretty nice. Hey, and it actually makes noise. I didn't know that. Picked up a pressure cooker. I haven't grabbed a lot of these here recently. I still have a few that have just not moved, but I went ahead and grabbed this one. This one was $4. I think this is the Miro 0436. I think this one will go for right around $20. So we'll see how that one moves. Also at the thrift store, or at Valley Thrift, I grabbed these two VHS. They were in the pack together, 69 cents. And the Learning to Share typically will sell for about $10 by itself. And Elmo size, maybe for $4 or $5. So I'm going to put these two together. We'll look for about $15 out of that. Another Bible. These things are, I seem to find these almost every time I go to the thrift store now. This is a Zondervan. This is from, I believe this is 1984 version. It's the leather bound, and it also has these little helpful tabs here to get you to the next, I can't think of what they call them. Next book. Yeah, the next book of the Bible. Jeez, oh Pete's. So yeah, so this is a pretty nice little Bible, 50 cents. I believe this is right around a $20 to $25 Bible. So good little pickup there. I grabbed 2 CDs. This is a typo negative. It's weird, the comps are all over the place on this one. There's a couple that I've got up there for right around 14. Then I've also seen some where it's 10 or 9 or 7. So I'm gonna go with the 14. Just kind of sit there and see how that one goes. And this one here, this is probably the best find of the day. It's probably the best find of the day, especially considering the ease of shipping it and everything like that. So this is Acid Bath Edits, When the Kite String Pops. Never heard of it before. I didn't know what it was when I looked at it, but I will say if you're looking up CDs and media, if you see anything that's just super weird looking, with some weird drug references, I highly recommend looking it up. So this seems to be a pretty good little find here. Throw the comps up there for this one. I saw it selling for $75. This was $1. It's in great condition. It looks like it doesn't look like it's ever been played, to be completely honest with you. It's in perfect condition there. There's no cracks or anything on this either. So this should do really, really well. I'm pretty excited about that one. I don't know if I want to listen to it. Yeah, probably not. Let's see here. So first song here, The Bones of Baby Dolls. Okay. Scream of the Butterfly. Tranquilized. Okay. Hey, to each his own. 1994 Rotten Records. So yeah, keep an eye out for weird things like this. Just at the very least, just look them up, because you never know. So last here, this is a Fisher Price. This is a Little Tikes Share and Care Safari. I typically would not buy something of this size, but it was $1. So I really couldn't pass it up for $1. Comps are pretty good as well. We're looking at around right between $40 and $60 for it. Now, obviously, it's kind of big, but I'm pretty confident that a lot of these pieces will break down. So I'll mess with that a little bit later, and I will have to clean it up a little bit as well. So that is something you have to keep in mind when you see things like this. Do you want to put that much effort into it? Sometimes I don't, but for me it all depends on what the profit is going to be. So if I can turn $1 into 50, I'll throw an extra 10 minutes into that item to clean it up and to break it down. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that find as well. So all in all, pretty nice little Sunday. Got a lot of stuff here, got a lot of work to do. I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, stay curious.